Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Weekly Hack. I'm Anna Berry with your Secure Privacy and Security segment, along with Alain Ghiai, the CEO of Sekur. Now, today we're talking about the latest data breach and cyber attack. One of the largest debt collection agencies in the US has revealed it has information that was exposed online. That is 2 million people are at risk in this massive debt data breach. So first of all, Alain, how did this happen? Did they have access to this database? How in the world can this happen to 2 million people?
Yeah, this is pretty tragic because that database and the article they mentioned had the social security number and all the info of people. What happened is they had access to a database. Typically, hackers will monitor communications of any business, companies. Most companies use the same big tech email system. There's basically a duopoly now between the two companies. One of them is a dominant office and business supplier. So when you use that and you've been compromised, and even the CEO of that company has been compromised, you're not going to be protected. So what's happening is with kind of what we call like a business email compromise, except that here it's a little bit different. The hackers were monitoring the communication. They got into the email of the database managers, for example. They may have been communication, and through that, there's little loopholes also. They can go on the back end, they can get into the code. I mean, it's not uncommon that these huge financial organizations use what we call legacy systems, which are old systems. Their servers may be old, they're running on old applications, old databases. Those are very easy to compromise and to get access to. And the worst thing is at the end of the article, they say, well, if you've been compromised, you get 12 months free of credit monitoring service. It's kind of it's kind of ridiculous. I was talking to someone a couple of weeks ago when I was in Florida, and they were telling me the same thing. And they're like, what am I going to do with this? Because the damage has been done, right? So I think one of the key things is to protect your communication, and we all communicate via email. Obviously, companies should update their system, their servers, and their application database systems. There's still over 50% of their businesses that use very old system and don't take cybersecurity seriously. So there's a lot of progress to be made there.
Yeah, and the human error, right? Like you said, there's a lot of people who work for that debt collector agency, and there is human error in that. And that is why you explained the importance of having multiple emails. There's an email you can throw out with nothing valuable inside of it, and then there's that one email that you have that has all of your valuable financial, personal, medical information. So talk about the secure solution.
Yeah, so Secure it's a trio of solution. You got email, messenger, and VPN. For businesses and even consumers, actually, we offer this a suite from Secure Mail called Secure Send and Secure Reply. Simply, when you have your email system, you can use our application or webmail and send an email to someone that doesn't have Secure, essentially giving them an email notice to click on a link. And when they click, they're in our servers in Switzerland. We also have our own proprietary software, technology, non-open source, non-big tech, and our own infrastructure in Switzerland. So you have the privacy laws of Switzerland that protect you right there, plus the extra encryption that we give you. And the concept is that the emails don't go over the open internet. So you're not going to have somebody intercepting your communications. For bigger companies like that company, for example, we offer in our enterprise system already an email relay system. It's called Secure Relay. And it lets basically sometimes companies have thousands of users and they may not want to migrate everyone to Secure, but the decision maker or key people can maintain their email. So they keep the same email with their company domain, but they migrate to us and the hackers don't know that. So they have the benefit of the Secure Send, Secure Reply, and other things without having to migrate from Office 365 entirely, the entire company to us. So that's how you do it. As a consumer, we have a basic package that gives you 5 aliases. And I always say, have more than one email, just as you mentioned, Anna. And I'd encourage everybody to go to secure.com, take a look and look at the options you have. Go to help, we have video tutorial, and it will at least protect you and give you that privacy, whether you're an individual, a small business, or a larger enterprise. We're launching things to protect businesses now in the US because they're very, very much targeted. More and more, we notice the US is one of the biggest targeted countries in the globe now, and you have the election and you have everything, global conflict. So these hacks are going to happen at an exponential level.
Yes, they are more and more. So quickly before we end, talk about the importance of adopting a VPN, and you offer a secure VPN.
Yes, we offer the only commercially available pure Swiss VPN, which means that we do not hook on the third-party cloud providers, like the main guys that we all know. That's why we only offer one location from Switzerland. We have multiple locations from Switzerland. The advantage there is that if you don't use any big tech infrastructure, you can have the Swiss protection of a Swiss IP law, which dictates that if you use a Swiss VPN purely, there's other company that say they're Swiss, but they use the big tech, so that doesn't apply. When in Switzerland, your IP address is your private property. That guarantees you that we can't manipulate or sell it. We also encrypt your existing connection. And every time you log out and re-log in, there's a whole new IP address generated. So Secure VPN is a great tool to have on your phone, maybe your laptop. It's a great way to essentially protect your identity. Maybe, protect yourself from hackers trying to see which websites you go to, banking, shopping, etc., and also encrypt your existing connection.
And for our viewers that are interested in these services, you have a promo code today?
We do. The promo code is privacy. It'll give you 15% off for the next 5 years on any solution that you buy. Also, if you go on the website and you try to buy a solution, you'll be prompted to add-ons with more bundling if you're interested. So you save there too. And you'll see, I recommend people to go on the website, but privacy gives you that 15% off for the next 5 years.
Well, privacy has arrived with Secure. Thank you so much, Alain, and thank you everyone for watching the Weekly Hack.
Thanks, Anna. Thanks, everyone. See you next week.